What's going on, man?
Good. I'm just enjoying the forest. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, what are you enjoying about it?
Just everything. This guest list.
Is that DMT?
No, that's weed.
Oh, okay. Hello, I am here at Electric Forest as an electric gecko. It's an electric time. There's a crowd of about 1,000 people surrounding me, all of whom have their own individual lives, thoughts, feelings, experiences. And I am here today to find out at least 4 or maybe 5 of them. It's being a gecko at Electric Forest. How's life, man?
It's good, brother.
So,
Lyle, right?
Yes, sir. And your name?
I'm Charlie.
Charlie, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, mate.
I saw you were walking around on crutches, man. What happened?
Yeah, so I tore this ACL skiing in May and got surgery like 8 weeks ago. Bubbles.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm trying to like budget my knee. I don't want to waste it on walking around the grounds.
Ooh.
I want to use it. Little dance battle last night at Channel Trace.
You dance battled?
Yeah, like
that's a very expensive knee.
It's a trade-off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how many dance battles do you think you got until you're back in the hospital?
You know, it's just sore, so it's good. It's steady, but I'm just trying to pay future me a thank you by using the crutches.
So what brings you here to Electric Forest?
So I got a crew of 8 of us.
8.
And we've been to a couple festivals. My buddy Lucas talked to you, or at least got a picture with you at Bonnaroo.
Oh, cool,
last
man.
year.
Cool.
Yeah.
And are these all 8 people that you like know from the forest?
No, all of our first forests.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, my best friend and a few of his friends, and then my friends, and we've kind of like brought us all together.
So what is it that you do when you're not here at Electric Forest?
So I stole these crutches from work.
Okay.
I
thought you were going to say you stole them from another crippled guy.
No, dude. The hospital stuck it to the man.
Nice.
I'm a physical therapist in a hospital.
You're a physical therapist in a hospital?
Yeah.
So, like, what's your professional opinion on you dance battling while you have a fucked up knee?
It's a bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can write your own doctor's notes if you ever need to.
No, but I got those. Yeah, no, it's a physician's note. But it's crazy. I've learned so much about that. Like, if you have a doctor's note, you can take, like, 3 months off, 4 months off, like, paid. Yeah,
Is there a way
crazy.
you could use a doctor's note to, like, get out of jail?
To get out of jail? No, medical care in jail is pretty poor, and I don't think a doctor's note... They're like the most underserved population. I would actually like to work with prisoners.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, how long have you been doing physical therapy for?
I'm a new grad, about 9 months.
9 months?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is that something you've always wanted to do?
Yeah, I fucked my knee up before in high school.
Oh, and you had a physical therapist to help you out a lot.
Yeah, and I like that process, which is the usual PT sob story. It's like, how'd you become a PT? I was playing sports, and then I like the rehab.
Tell me about Electric Forest, man. What made you want to come here? What are you experiencing from people?
Yeah, dude, all of these people are so sweet. I mean, just everyone's in like a great mood and just willing to just like muck it up with anyone, which is so fun.
Yeah, it really does kind of seem like there's a distinctive difference between, like, you know, that people are really exhibiting a different side of themselves, you know?
Yeah.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you feel like you're exhibiting a different side of yourself?
I would emphasize the more outgoing parts of me here, but I don't think I'm a different person.
Would you identify as an outgoing guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I play both sides on that.
Okay. And you feel like you're more outgoing here?
It's so easy here.
Really?
Like, I could sit down with you and chop it up. Anyone here, walk around. I was playing the piano over there, and then Ganja White Knight was like, "Hey, can I play the piano?" Sure, dude.
I've heard of that guy,
later.
Ganja White Knight.
Yeah, he has a set at Tripoli later.
Oh, okay, cool. I think he's on right after me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you going to be on the stage?
Yeah, I'll be at the Honeycomb stage.
Oh.
Doing this.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
That's a big get for you.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Oh, that's great.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Your Bonnaroo video was fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Those
thanks,
people are
man.
unhinged.
Thanks, man.
I can't even try.
You don't have to try. You just got to be yourself, man. I'm not trying to get on here like I think if every one of these I did was just at the Bonnaroo video there was a couple who talked about like convincing their roommate that they had AIDS or something.
Yeah, that was like pretty mean-spirited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't done anything like that, have you?
No. Pranked.
What's your name again?
I'm Charlie.
Is there anything else you want to say to the people at the computer before we go, Charlie?
I want to say hi to Drake, Allie, Joey, Isaac. Oh God, who am I with? Myself.
Saying hi to yourself. I like that. I yes and that.
Tommy G, Ava. I'll cap it there. I'm leaving one out. They're gonna hate it.
No. They'll understand. That's a lot of people. I already forgot all of their names.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Charlie.
Charlie, nice to meet you.
Right?
Thank you for talking to a gecko.
Cheers, man.
Of course.
Yeah, appreciate you.
See you around the
Can I
universe.
get a picture with you?
Yeah, of course, man.
Because Lucas.
What does it say? Oh, by the way, I want to know, what does it say on your?
So this over at the art barn, you can make all your own stuff. So chuck, woodchuck, how much woodchuck, what is woodchuck, chuck, and woodchuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Lucas got a pic with you with his pits. So
We got to get one too.
It's
Of
only
course,
fitting.
of course.
Can I hand this phone to someone, take a picture of us?
With the ADA thing, do you get like the front row of all the concerts?
I actually could with one other person, but like, I'm not gonna do that because I have a squad of people.
You're a nice guy.
Dude,
You're a nice guy.
you too, man.
I'm
You too.
trying, man.
Cheers.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah, brother.
Take care.
Dude, your interview with Mark Rebier.
Oh, yeah. He's a good guy.
Start at practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he's a good guy.
He
I'm
is a
trying
good
to. Maybe one day he'll be my friend.
It looked like that was already secured.
Nice to meet you, Charles.
Likewise.
What is your name?
My name is Zoe.
Zoe, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How is the life? How's the human experience treating you? And give it to me straight, okay? You know.
It's difficult.
Okay, why is it difficult?
I feel fundamentally different from a lot of people.
Okay, how so?
I feel like other people just fit in a lot easier than I do.
Fit in. What does fit in even mean?
I guess be accepted by like general public.
You feel not accepted by the general public?
Yeah.
What aspects of you do you feel are not being accepted by the general public?
I guess just socially, I feel like I interact a lot differently than a lot of people do. I don't know really what it is, but it feels. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It just feels different, and it always has. And I don't know how to articulate it.
Do you have a lot of friends or family?
I do have I have a very big family, but I don't have very many friends.
Did you come here by yourself?
No. I'm with my boyfriend and he left, but I'm with my boyfriend and his friends.
You feel unaccepted. That's very sweet. Do you have a desire to fit in, or do you at this moment like yourself as you are?
No, I do like myself. I just wish other people liked me for who I was.
But it seems as though, I mean, your boyfriend just came. He seems like a sweet guy. He just came over, gave you a kiss, and he obviously likes you for exactly who you are. And so you have fundamental proof out there in the world that there are people out there who will accept you as you are. And not only will they accept you as you are, they will actually like you even more than they would, anyone who might traditionally fit in. They might like you for the reasons that you, as you say, do not fit in.
Right.
Which is like a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Yeah, the people that I have, I'm very appreciative for.
How did you meet your boyfriend?
We met at my work.
Okay.
I was working at a restaurant and he came in for takeout. And
Really?
yeah, he thought I was cute, so he asked for my number and I said sure, because he didn't seem weird. And I went from there.
At least I don't know, talking to you in this situation, nothing about you has, I've only known you for less than a minute.
Right.
But nothing about you has struck me as particularly off kilter.
I'm glad to hear that, because I don't feel like I am either. So it's strange to me that that I have been rejected in so many like sectors of my life.
Genuine question. Do you have you ever considered that it might all be in your head?
I have. It might be. It could be.
You said you've been rejected from many different sectors.
Yeah.
In what senses? In what ways?
So like even when I was like, it could also be that I moved around a lot when I was younger, so I never formed like a steady friend group, which I think a lot of people have. And so I rotated through a lot of friend groups, and I learned how people interact at a very young age. And not that there's anything wrong with being like looking out for yourself, but most people are very, and I don't want to, this isn't a bad thing, but most people are looking out for themselves more than they are for other people.
Yes, that's true.
And I am the opposite. I want everybody around me to be comfortable and to look out. I want to look out for everybody else. I want everybody else to be safe and to be comfortable and to be happy.
It's funny, that whole thing about everybody's like looking out for themselves and selfish. You could interpret that two different ways.
Yeah.
You could interpret that negatively and be like, oh, everyone's so selfish and what does this world come to? Or you could interpret it like, oh, everybody only really cares about themselves, so I can do whatever I want. It
Right.
doesn't. People it doesn't matter if people judge me or reject me or any of these things, because I don't really matter to them. So why? Who gives a shit about them judging me or any of that kind of thing?
That's true. And I do flip-flop between those two like ideas
Yeah.
and perspectives.
Yeah.
So like on days when I tend to have a lot of negative self-talk. So on days
Same.
when I have that negative self-talk, it's like, oh, like everybody's just terrible, and like why can't anybody care for me the way I would care for somebody else? And then I realize like if they don't care about me in the same way that I care about them, then it doesn't. Why am I putting myself out of that like emotional energy if they don't care about it? So it's not even worth the worry and the anxiety and the sadness.
Absolutely. What's your dream in life? What do you ultimately hope for?
My dream in life is to help other people not feel the way that I have felt.
And with your friends, like the friends that you came here with and your boyfriend, do you feel like you're doing that?
I try to. I'm not a perfect person, and I
No
definitely
one
make
is.
mistakes.
No one is, yeah.
I've done a lot of work on myself to try to be the best person that I can be, not only for myself but for the people around me. Because as I improve, my relationships with everybody around me improves.
Right. See, it's an interesting thing you just said, right? Because you said that you're oriented to make sure that everybody else is okay, to make sure. But then also what you just said was you were like, when I focus on myself and I improve myself, it does have a positive impact on other people as well.
Yeah, and I've also realized, like, as I go through life, that the people, like, as I improve, if the people that I thought were my friends or close to me start to pull back a little bit, then those people weren't really there for me to begin with.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to accept.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably hard for anybody to accept. But in a strange way, it does offer me a sense of comfort. Like, well, then they can go find people who fit better in their lives than I do, and I can find people who fit better in my life.
It seems like you have a very healthy perspective on all these things.
I try to.
Yeah.
It took a long time to get to that point.
Yeah, I have a lot of negative self-talk too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to push it out and be stoked.
It's hard. It's hard to combat, especially like for me. I tend to like ruminate on thoughts, and it's so easy to find that like one negative thing and just like focus on it for days for me sometimes.
Right. But it's in your control, right?
Yeah,
it's always in your control. So I fucking that's why I forget all the time.
Yeah.
So all right, for the rest of this weekend, you and me, we'll try to focus on the positive things.
I agree.
What is your name again?
My name is Zoe.
Zoe, is there anything else you want to say to the people at the computer before we go?
Sure. I would like to say that I think everybody should focus not on themselves in like a selfish way, because focusing on yourself isn't inherently selfish, but if you see areas of your life that you don't appreciate, or maybe aren't working very well for you, you can control that, and you can fix that. And how you do that is up to you. But if you don't like something, you can fix that. It's not a personality trait. It's not inherent to who you are as a human. If you don't like it, change it.
And eat Cool Ranch Doritos. They told me to say that.
Oh, okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as
Have
well.
a good
Thank
one.
you so much.
What's going on, man?
Good. I'm just enjoying the forest. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, what are you enjoying about it?
Just everything. This guest list.
Is that DMT?
No, that's weed.
Oh, okay. How's life going? What are you thinking about?
The future.
Oh yeah, what's going on in the future?
Just want to be prepared. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Always be prepared for the lows and the highs. Whatever comes.
Do you find yourself consistently thinking more about the future than the present?
Oh, a lot more. Yeah.
Me too, man.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I'm not just saying this because you're smoking it right now. How does weed affect that? Because when I get stoned, I'm not present. I'm always thinking about other shit.
I have a wicked high tolerance, my dude. It just calms me down at this point.
Okay.
It's like cigarettes, but it's more green. You know what I mean?
What's
like you.
it? Yeah. You can. Hey, man. If you ever want, you can roll me up into a little blunt and smoke me.
Hey, look, I'll take up you on that offer. You know what I mean?
Now, when you say you're thinking about the future,
I want to think about the future because I don't want to think about the past because I don't want the past to define me. You know what I mean?
sure.
I've had terrible roommates. I don't want them. They talk shit about me. I'm not that person they say I am. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think you are. I don't know anything about the situation, but I'm taking your side.
I'm going to tell you about it.
Huh?
I'm going to tell you about it.
You can if you want. Yeah.
You ever heard of Airsoft Fatty?
Yeah, I know who that is.
That was
sure.
my former roommate. He's a fat fuck. I'm telling you. He's like the worst.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a lot of issues with that guy.
Oh, okay.
You want to hear them?
Well, I don't know that guy. I don't want to tell tales out of school,
fine.
but
It's fine. It's all good.
Well, tell me about the future. What about the future are you
The
worried
future?
about?
You know what? I got things planned up. I'm trying to learn a trade, try to grow as a person, maybe my social media. But I want to explore the world. You know what I mean? I've been in this continent for way too long. I need to see what the world offers me. I'm a very humble person, but I think seeing the whole world would put things more into perspective.
Where do you want to see the most? What's tickling your fancy?
Thailand.
Oh yeah?
Never been as far as home as that.
I've been thinking about Thailand a lot too. You could live for a long time off of not a lot of money.
Yeah, it's like Vietnam too.
Yeah. What do you want to do in Thailand?
Just live life for a couple of years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See where I actually belong in the universe and make sure that I'm fitting right. You know what I mean?
Do you believe that's kind of been a theme of this so far? Do you believe in some kind of belonging somewhere that you objectively fit into the universe?
In a way, yeah. I just want to be able to live comfortably, be able to have a nice life, not really much stressors, but that's life. You're going to have stress here and there, you know what I mean?
What do you do for work?
I just got laid off.
Oh, no, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
From where?
A place called Shape. It was like a factory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it suck?
It started good at first, and then a supervisor looked for ways to try to fire me. You know what I mean? It's one of those. I had a good scenario, and then things my shift area was shut down for that section. I was transferred to a new section. Supervisor was really tough on me.
Did you get high and go to work?
Let's.
You don't have to, we can move on.
Yeah.
Why did he fire you?
I guess I'm a little spacey. I sometimes I have autism, so I'm really hard at reading the room. You know what I mean?
Oh sure, yeah.
So it's just they could be Mel, but I'm just oh, this guy fucking hates me. Oh, this fucking guy.
Here's the thing. It's what reading the room, no matter who you are, it's hard.
It is.
It's hard to read the room,
especially with one with a disability like me. It's it's 10 times harder.
Yeah.
I do my best though. Some people this guy over here, he says I'm really good at talking, but I'm just no, what the fuck you talking about?
I think who is this guy? How do you know him?
This guy, he's a friend of mine, you know. He's
nice. Is he who you came here with?
Yeah, he's one of my +2, yeah.
Okay, cool. What brings you here to Electric Forest?
Chris Lake.
Okay.
Yeah, a family member got me this wristband.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you know. I love my family. You know, I mean, it's like one of the things that I might have disagreements and might be jealous of them at times, but in the end, I love them. You know,
Is family very important too?
Family is very important to me, and they deal with a lot of bullshit I give them, so I really appreciate them. Or like they might be mad at me, but they love me at the end of the day.
Who are you close with? Your mom, dad, sister, brother?
I think I would say my brother Alec.
Alec?
Yeah, he's always been the one helping me in my corner. He feels like the little brother that I need a big brother, because I'm the big brother, and I'm like supposed to be the role model. But with my disability, it's kind of hard, you know what I mean?
Does he kind of act like your big
He
brother a little
helps me
bit?
guide to be a good big brother, in my opinion.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What's your ultimate dream in life? What do you hope for the future?
I like
This future you keep thinking about.
I like content creation. I really
Okay.
like it. It's just feel so demotivated at times where I need a job. The money's really tight right now, so I go back to. Let's go. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know either, but that's the thing. It's just stuff just is happening around here, and you have to just go along.
Yeah,
with
I
it.
just saw a gecko, and I'm a strawberry that hasn't ripened yet. You'll see me tomorrow all red.
You're a strawberry.
I'm a strawberry.
How have I been talking to you for
I'm a
this long, and
scared
I haven't even
strawberry
found
right
out
now.
that
I
you're a
know what-
scared strawberry?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing now, and I'm scared.
All right, tell me how you're a strawberry.
I'm not ripened yet. You'll see me all red tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
What inspired you to want to become a strawberry?
To talk to you, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
But I'm talking to you as but the strawberry.
Yeah, the strawberry
I
has-
assume.
I didn't
I'm
expect
gonna
you to be
assume
around here.
I'm
I
gonna
saw-
assume that this strawberry is not just a costume. I'm gonna assume the strawberry is something deep within you that's there at all times.
No. I
read too much into it.
I thought it'd be funny. I thought it'd be funny because I would be like, oh, I'm scared because you're going to eat me.
Hey man, I'm doing this because I thought it'd be funny too.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
What's your name again?
My name is Aaron.
Aaron.
Yeah, what's your name? Lyle.
Lyle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you. I knew who you were. I watch you on Twitch.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I'm a pretty decent fan of yours, actually.
Oh,
Watch
cool.
you from
Thanks,
time to time.
man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Your talks really are very interesting.
Are you where can I see you do strawberry stuff?
Well, you can see me do strawberry stuff at High Lord Aaron at twitch.tv/High Lord Aaron. You can find me on the Instagram at High Lord Aaron.
Nice, man.
YouTube at High Lord Aaron. Lord Aaron on Kick, you know. I'm out there, you know.
How's okay, I want to ask you real quick about your family. How's your relationship with your parents?
You know what? Everyone has issues with their parents, but I love them at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
That's nice. That's nice. Have you has your over time have the issues kind of gone away and you've gotten
I think
better
there's
with them?
still some issues there, more that I have to work out personally than my family. I mean, they have their own people, but I got to work for the issues I have personally with my family through therapy. Therapy is good. What you do is good.
Oh, well, thanks. Well, here's the thing. I want you to know, if you ever are stressed out about reading the room, here's the thing. You got to understand the perspective of the room. The room is this tiny little dot on this big, giant fucking planet. So if all those people think that whatever you said was weird, it doesn't even matter.
It's like a micro universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I say weird shit. I just say things. You ever just say stuff without even knowing that people are hearing it and that you're being perceived?
All the time.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
I feel like it gets me into trouble sometimes.
It's fine. I mean, don't say anything,
Incriminating.
or
Yeah.
too fucked up. But
Yo, I'm gonna be way fucked up here. That's for sure.
hey, man, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, having fun and doing drugs.
Anything else you want to say to the people of the computer?
Stay frosty, my friends.
Hey, Geck, bless you, sir.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Hey,
What's up?
how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
You hesitated for a second when you said pretty good.
Oh, it's because I woke up with a headache, but now it's gone. So I'm chilling.
What did you do last night?
Not a lot. Just smoked some weed and yeah, it wasn't a hangover or shit like that. I was just dehydrated, which sucked.
Tell me about life. What's going on? What's happening?
Well,
Hit me in the face.
I've been here in the forest for about 6 days now.
You've been here for 6 days.
Mm-hmm.
It just started.
I know. I built the library that's over there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So we've been here. I've been here for 6 days. The crew I'm on has been here since Wednesday. Not yesterday, but not 2 days ago, but the week before. So we've been here. We built the library, and now we're kind of just sitting back, watching people experience it, and it's really fucking cool to see people walk through it and use it the way we intended them to.
Yeah. Are you a big books person?
Not really. I used to be, but as I got older, the internet just, I think, a trend with people my age, which sucks, but...
Are you trying to bring it back? Are you trying to eradicate all the cell phones so that people are focusing more on the books?
I think people should focus more on books. We want to encourage the reading, and people have been reading, and it's been really cool to see that they just like come in and take a book off the shelf and just start reading in all the chairs that we have set up places, and it's really cool. We also have a crew of actors that are out there who are the librarians.
Now they're actors. What's their character as a librarian?
So they have they all have their own personality that they've crafted. So we have a stage up there where they do, sometimes they'll do some book readings, poetry readings. They do, sometimes they'll just bring people up and interview them. Like they grab 3 random people from the audience and bring them up on stage, and they'll say, so we all heard you were the foremost experts on frogs. And then they'll just have them talk about something they know absolutely nothing about.
That sounds kind of similar to what I'm doing tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit. Do you have a like, what's your show gonna look like tonight at the Honeycomb?
I'm gonna have 2 chairs set up. Oh, thanks, man. I'm gonna have 2 chairs set up, and I'm gonna bring people on stage and just kind of chat with them, like I'm chatting with you right now.
Okay, so it's gonna be kind of like this then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna come?
Yeah. I'm excited. I don't know. I looked at the set list a few hours ago and I saw Therapy Gecko and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
He's
dude.
here?
People thought it was gonna be me throwing down, being a DJ. Yeah, but I'm throwing down therapeutically with words.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. How do you feel tonight?
Tonight, I'm feeling pretty good now. I'm excited to when the sun goes down. It gets really cool, and you just meet a lot of cool people when you're walking around. All these different art pieces in the forest kind of like congregate small groups of people together, and you meet people and just have a good time. It's great.
Is Belle your favorite Disney princess because she likes books?
No.
Who's your favorite Disney princess?
Oh, that's a good question. Have to go with Gaston.
Gaston?
Mm-hmm.
Does he count as a Disney princess?
He can.
Isn't he like more of a villain?
Who said that the princesses had to be good?
I think goodness is one of the virtue. Like, none of the Disney princesses seem to be evil.
Yeah, but I can just like imagine Gaston as a princess.
Yeah,
That's a cool image.
that is a cool image. I feel like he'd own it.
Yeah.
I feel like, but he'd probably be a dick too.
Yeah, he'd be a dick, but who knows?
Who knows?
Some of the Disney princesses are dicks if you think about it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure some of them are dicks behind the spotlight.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Carl.
Carl, nice to meet you. Is there anything else you want to say to the people of the computer before we go?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, Carl. Thank you for talking to a gecko.
Yeah, of course.
God bless you. Bye, Carl. Bro, what's going on?
Hello, how are you
Yo, man,
doing?
can you hand me one of these gummy bears? Because I want to eat it, but I need to...
I need assistance. Appreciate it.
All right, he's helping you, so you can help me with these gummy bears.
I can
There's like one in there.
There you go, buddy. Here, ready?
Oh.
Slide it out. Oh, there we go. Nice and easy. You got it?
Thank you.
He's got it. He's got it. Just gonna make sure my friends knew where I went.
Oh my God, that's really good.
Edmund and Allison, I'm right here talking to the gecko.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Dude, I'm Jared. Nice to meet you.
Jared, nice to meet you. How's life?
Bro, life's amazing.
Tell me
I just separated from the military after 9 years of service. and I'm embracing this next chapter of my life. I don't know what's coming next, which is crazy because I always planned on 20 years and I'm done. But I got this incredible job, and I'm just so much happier because I get to be who I want to be. You know what I mean? And I have the love of my life. I met my soulmate, and it's incredible. And so I'm excited to start a family, do the thing I'm passionate in. My life literally changed in so much of the better that, and it's funny, in the forest, it helped me see that. It's even though we get lost in the forest, we find ourselves.
How did the forest help you see all of this?
Because you get so lost that you look within yourself for answers, and I found it. And so I really tell everyone to come out to the forest because, you're going to find what matters to you and what you want to be.
Now, you want to have a family.
Yeah, of course.
What kind of values are you trying to instill in this family?
I want my family to be genuine and to mean everything they say. And my friends are asking me to go, but I'm telling you, hey guys, 2 minutes. I got this. 15 seconds. Okay, ready?
This is important.
So, ready? I want my family to be genuine. And I want them to be genuine in the best and the worst ways, because when you're genuine, you're truthful and you're honest about who you are as a person and what really matters to you. And I just want my family to always mean that, because if they mean that, they're always going to be truthful to themselves and to others.
Hell yeah. I like that.
Thanks, Mr. Gecko.
What's your dream in life?
I want to be a father and a loving husband, and I'm halfway there.
Are you guys trying to see a guy? Who are you trying to see?
Ganja White Night's my favorite, and I gotta go with my friends right now, or else I'm gonna get lost in the forest.
Okay, nice to meet you, man.
Mr. Gecko, I love you.
I love you too.
And dude, I've seen your podcast. You're literally amazing.
Hey, thanks, brother.
Take it easy, okay?
Take care, man. You too.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Happy Father's Day.
I brought you a gift.
Oh, thank you. Oh wait, what, dude? Hold on.
Aren't those
This is the trippiest thing I have ever seen in my whole life.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't it great? It's what the people need.
Isn't it crazy that there's all these there's Fortnite and all these crazy things on the internet and TikTok and whatever, and all you really need is this.
That. I don't even know what it's called. You can call it whatever you want. It's the beauty of it. Who needs technology when...
I think heaven is just staring at this all day.
Right. How did we get that and Bluetooth when this is where we came from?
What is your name?
My name's Liz.
Nice to meet you, Liz.
Nice to meet you.
So you're a wizard.
The rumors are true. I don't know if you saw, I'm 100% certified.
100% certified. Space Cheetah approved.
Oh my gosh. You know what? You deserve it.
Oh, thank you.
Where would you like it?
You could put it right next to the smiley. Is the smiley face still there?
No. Can I give you pasties?
Oh, here, you can put it.
Is that consensual?
You can put it right here.
Okay. Do you want two so you can have two?
Sure, yeah.
Go all out. Sorry. Consent is key, everybody. Consent is key.
So how did you become a wizard?
Well, it all started when a mother wizard and a dad wizard meet. Things get a little magical. And I ended up here.
Do you know any spells?
I'm not allowed to say them.
Could you turn me into a human?
Maybe. We could find out. You want to find out?
Do you have what is that thing?
It's my makeshift wand.
Can I see it?
I couldn't bring the real one today. There's too many people around. I didn't want to risk losing it at all.
Where do you guys?
Dude, I'm a wizard.
Dude, it started vibrating for a second, and I thought it was a sex toy thing.
Oh, no. I'm a wizard. You think I would do that to you? Trust. This is amazing. Get off Fortnite when things like this exist.
I love you, Lyle.
Sounds like the people love you.
I can't think about anything else right now except
That's
these
okay.
bubbles.
That's what those are meant for.
Where do you guys get all these trinkets
I'm
at?
a wizard. I thought we talked about this. Do you believe me now?
What do you do when you're not a wizard?
I don't know what that's like. What do you do when you're not a gecko?
Sit and stare at a wall. Actually, you know what I do when I'm not a gecko? I browse the internet.
What's your favorite thing to browse on the internet?
Well, I was just telling someone about how I watch a lot of fucked up videos. I gotta stop doing that.
Okay, like creepypasta fucked up, or like where are we?
Where are we?
Where are we at? And like the fucked up
well, I was
scale.
telling her about. I was watching a video of a guy getting eaten by piranhas.
Where do you find stuff like that? Are you
There's this subreddit. It's called r/crazy fucking videos.
Oh,
I'm
sick.
like addicted to it. I don't know how, but like your brain can actually like get hits of dopamine by like watching videos of guys getting eaten by piranhas and stuff.
I love subreddit. Reddit's great.
What's your favorite subreddit?
Not to brag or anything, I was on the top of the H3 subreddit.
Oh, no way.
For my birthday. It was my 21st birthday.
Oh, cool.
I'm kind of exposing myself. They talked about me on the show.
Oh, what did they say?
They were like, hey, this girl gave proof. My Reddit name was Goosebread. So if anyone watches the H3 podcast, they brought me up. June 12th. I'm 21 now.
What's your goal for Electric Forest? What do you want to accomplish here
Dude, honestly,
this weekend?
Get wacky in the woods. Which I feel like this was not on my bingo card today. I'm not going to lie.
Neither was this.
Dude, can I ask you a question?
You can ask me anything you want.
Dipping sauce. What are we choosing? Nuggets, French fries? What's your go-to sauce?
I'm a big fan of the Polynesian from Chick-fil-A.
Really?
The Polynesian is great.
Interesting.
Barbecue sauce is
Really?
great. You know, when I was a child, I was really into ketchup.
Really?
Right?
You were a ketchup kid.
But ever since barbecue sauce came along, and the sauce meta has evolved so much,
Dude.
right? There's all kinds of different sweet
Yeah.
and sour sauce. There's brown sauce. There's
Word on the street,
Yeah.
there's Big Mac sauce in a cup now.
no way.
Swear.
Why would anyone ever go back to ketchup? Ketchup is so basic now.
I agree. That's why, honestly, when people tell me, like, right off the bat that they're a ketchup person, where's the flavor?
What do you think about all day, Wizard?
Geese.
What about geese?
I love them. You want to know why?
Tell me.
Imagine you're about to describe a goose to somebody they have no idea of what a goose is. You're just like, yeah, it's this bird, right? With a really fucking long neck. And he's got teeth, but he also hisses at you like a snake. And on top of that, he knows how to use a crosswalk. You're telling me unicorns aren't real?
I don't know if
Or dinosaurs?
I'm going to tell you something.
Please.
I
enlighten
don't
me.
think that geese and ducks necessarily know how to use a crosswalk. I think they get lucky every time.
Do you think maybe we just put crosswalks where the geese and the ducks walk?
Oh, you're thinking that the geese and the
Maybe.
ducks came up with it first?
Dude, it's possible.
I mean, I don't know. I saw a lot of roadkill on the way up here.
Aw.
And
Sorry. Did you hit anything?
no, I didn't hit anything. Actually, I hit a bunny once.
Oh my god.
I know, it's so sad. It was an
Wow.
accident. I was really like sad, and I was driving, and a bunny ran right in front of my car.
What are the odds of a gecko killing a bunny?
I'm sure that's happened before.
That's like
in
a weird
in the
food
animal
chain
kingdom.
thing. That's kind of going
Yeah.
the other direction.
I ate a bunny once, different bunny.
Oh, was it good?
No, it had bones in it.
Geckos have bones, right?
I don't know.
I think.
Can I tell you something?
Of course.
I don't actually know a whole lot about geckos.
I won't tell anybody. You don't got to worry about it.
What's your name again?
My name's Liz.
Liz, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too. I hope you have an amazing forest experience.
Is there anything else you want to say to the people of the computer before we go?
Love geese. Why are we hating on them? Also, get off Fortnite. Look at
Dude,
this shit.
This is so cool.
Look at this
How
shit.
much was this, man? You can just buy this?
Well, in the wizard world, I created that actually. No, it was $5. $5.
This was $5?
$5, and you guys are spending
This could entertain me for
$19 Fortnite
at least
card
45
when
minutes.
this $5 bubble gun exists. What'd you do with the other little like thingy, that little twirly thing I gave you?
Oh, it's right over here.
See, dude? Oh my gosh, and your stickers fell off. You're a hot mess.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit crazy right now.
It's all
but
right. You're absorbing a lot of people's issues, so
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
taking that on.
And you know what? Well, people, not a lot of issues today. A lot of good stuff. People are really in a good spirit today.
The woods is a magical place. Is it your first time?
First time?
Really?
Any advice for me?
It's also my first time.
Oh yeah.
I will say the Dream
You fit right in.
Emporium's the Dream Emporium's sick.
Okay, I'm gonna have
Get
to go
lost. Things find you, dude. There's some weird There's some weird shit here.
Yeah, tonight at 3 o'clock in the morning, I will definitely be wandering around.
Oh, dude, do you plan on catching DJ Diesel?
No, who's that?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Really?
Dude.
Wait, you're 100% Shaquille O'Neal's gonna be
I'm
here?
not joking. I was at Bonnaroo last week and I saw him. This man just yells, "Where's my mosh pit?" And before like the beat drops, he just goes, "Drop!"
Shaquille O'Neal is moshing? I mean, is Shaquille O'Neal's doing a DJ set?
Yeah.
That's
his
fucking crazy.
DJ name's DJ Diesel. You have to see him.
Okay, I gotta check him
He's
out. What time is he
life-changing.
on?
Hey, what time's Diesel on? What time's Diesel on tonight? I want to say it's probably like 12:30.
Oh, okay. I got my sets at 9.
You can see him after.
We'll see him after.
I'm sure if you get a schedule from someone, they'll let you know. It's a must.
What's your name again?
Liz, what's your name again?
Lyle.
Great to meet you, dude.
Great to meet you too,
Hey,
Liz.
have a great time in the forest, man.
Thank you, man. You too.
Thank you.
And
Anytime, man.
use your powers for good, not evil. Wizardry is a great responsibility.
I understand that. I could never imagine using this for an evil purpose. Truly.
You could really use that to distract somebody and steal all
This?
their stuff, yeah.
I would never want to do that. I lost my book bag yesterday, and some kind soul turned it in, so I got to keep that energy going, man. Got to keep it going.
You're a good wizard. You cast good spells.
You're a good gecko.
Thanks, I'm trying.
Of course.
Bye, Liz.
Bye.
Yo,
Hello.
what's up?
Not much. I've been standing here watching you for a minute.
What have you observed as you've watched me? What are your thoughts?
I've seen a lot of people,
Yeah.
a lot of interesting faces. I had a really good conversation with a guy about love, about how you should live your life. A lot of cool stuff. He was a cool dude.
Wait, which guy?
He's gone now. I literally turned around for like 2 moments. And
Oh, just the guy
I don't even
who
know
was,
if he was
hanging
real.
out
He
over
might
there?
have been a hallucination.
That's how I feel about every single person
Yeah.
I've met at this fucking festival so
I don't
far.
know what's real and what isn't at this point.
Neither do I, man.
It's crazy.
Neither do I.
It's so crazy.
What's-
How has your time been out here?
It's been good. It's been interesting. People have been nice. People are in good spirits,
Yeah.
man. A lot of the times people seem upset or, depressed or whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody here has been cool.
It's the forest.
It's the forest, man.
Everyone's happy to be here.
What's your deal, man? What's going on with you?
Dude, not much. This is my first time here.
Okay.
Camp with a bunch of veterans, so I'm really spoiled. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I plan on going to your set. Along
yeah?
With, yeah. Oh, dude, hell yeah.
Look, I gotta ask you a question. When you saw that I was doing a set, what were you under the impression that I was gonna do?
Dude, I had no clue. And cause I didn't know how the stages were gonna look. So whenever I saw that you're doing a set, I'm like, how the hell is this gonna work? Kind of looking at Honeycomb now, kind of
Yeah.
seeing how you can pick people out.
Yeah.
See, it makes a lot more sense.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna talk to random folks.
Dude, I'm excited. I was coming in. I was getting ready. I was walking right to Honeycomb. I was gonna be there, and I saw you setting up. And I was
Fuck
like,
yeah.
wow.
Fuck yeah.
I got a question. What are you going to paint your face red?
I already did do
on
that.
April Fool's.
I already
yeah.
did.
You already
yeah.
did it.
Yeah.
But are you gonna do it here?
No.
No.
Here, by the way, just to say something, I have debunked this.
Yeah.
The inside of geckos' mouths are blue.
Oh no.
I know.
Oh no.
Both me and that guy were wrong.
So everyone's in agreement that
Everyone's
we just
in.
need green.
No, I have
though.
not had anyone tell me to paint my face blue.
Yeah, I don't. It wouldn't work.
What's your name?
I'm Brandyn.
Brandyn. What brings you here to Electric Forest?
My coworker actually. I started working at a glass shop a couple months ago and kind of impacted my life in a lot of good ways.
How
And,
so?
I'm able to afford a lot more now. Kind of growing up as an adult, learning a lot of things about how to do sales. Getting an apartment. That's scary. Like having to worry about paying monthly rent. But at the same time, it's exciting to go and do that. So.
What do you do outside of the forest? Like for work, you do the glass blowing?
So I work. I do a lot of glass stuff.
And is it mainly is it a lot of bongs?
It's a lot of bongs.
And you have to pretend that it's for tobacco purposes.
Yes, I have to call them water pipes. If someone comes in and they call it a bong more than 3 times, I legally have to kick them out.
Wait, if they call it a bong, they get a 3-strike rule?
3 strikes and you're out. That's exactly how it goes.
I like that we're being used for like an influencer
Dude,
picture
it's
right now.
It's so beautiful. Your butt right in your face.
Now, have you ever had, so when they say it twice,
Yeah.
do you say to them, if you say it a third time, I have to legally kick
Dude,
you
so
out?
they say it once, and I'm like, so we have to refer to it as a water pipe, you're fine, it's not really a big thing. And they say it again, and I'm like, look, like, it's kind of a thing of, like, I can understand why you're saying it, it's kind of slang, but at the same time, I'm gonna have to kick you out. And I've never had anyone say it for a third time.
Really?
If they
it's
have
like
to.
Beetlejuice.
Dude, I'd have to get probably a spray bottle and get them out of there like a cat, spray them and get them out, because they wouldn't leave. You really think I don't want to have to kick someone out, So
Have you ever had to kick somebody out for anything?
I haven't, but we actually had a strange customer come in trying to barter. I wasn't working the store at the time, but one of my fellow employees had to try to barter with some guy. He was trying to trade a Sacagawea dollar coin and a couple used vapes. It was an interesting situation.
What was he trying to trade them for?
He was trying to trade them for a drink, a kratom drink, like a $9 drink.
What's a kratom drink?
Kratom, it's like an herb from Southeast Asia. I don't know a bunch on it.
Does it get you high?
It kind of, if you take enough of it, it can set off the same receptors as like an opioid. A lot of people use it for like pain relief. Some people use it for energy to kind of boost themselves.
In your professional opinion, how many Sacagawea coins are worth one kratom drink?
I would have to say with tax, 10.
10, he only had one?
He only had one.
And a bunch of used vapes?
And a little bit of belly button lint.
Would you accept bartering? Like if I came to you with some magical seeds, could I get like a lighter?
Seeds. A lighter?
Yeah.
Yes.
You would trade a lighter for magical seeds?
I would do it 100%. If I had to pay out of my own pocket to do it, I would. Magical seeds are worth it. What type of magical things come out of these magical seeds?
The part of the barter is you're not allowed to ask any further questions.
So I just have to play them and find out.
Yeah. They're mystery seeds.
Are they going to grow? I can't ask questions. This is...
Yeah.
All right. I'll do it. I'll 100% do it.
All right, I'm coming into your shop with some seeds.
It's worth
once
it.
I find
All
some
right.
magical seeds.
I'll see you out there.
Now, what do you think about all day, man?
All day?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I kind of sat around for the first couple hours. Once I started moving, I've had to reapply sunscreen like 6 different times. I am as white can be, so that's fun. But, I mean, the music's great. The people are great. I mean, and that's one of the biggest things about the forest is the vibe is so high out here.
Yeah. Everyone seems stoked.
Yeah.
Everyone seems really stoked.
The way that the music is and the way that the people are, it's insane. I mean, people wait all year for this.
Yeah.
All year.
What's your dream in life, man?
My dream in life. I want to be stable. I want to be able to drive a Mercedes my entire life. That's what I want to do. As long as I'm in that position where I can drive that Mercedes and pay everything else and be comfortable with my wife and children. Then yes.
Stability is an interesting goal.
Yeah.
Have you in your life have you experienced much stability?
I have. And that's one of the things is seeing stability, seeing how people can grow from stability and seeing how people can grow from not having a stable environment. It's two different kinds of people, and it's not always one or the other, but it's more of I know how I grew up, and I want to try to be able to give my kids the exact same type of stability that I had.
Yeah.
To try to help boost them and help them boost other people. That's just kind of, I bring high vibes. I want my kids to also bring those type of vibes. I want to provide a stable environment.
Now, does any part of you crave chaos? You don't have a little part of your brain?
No, dude, there's so much. That's why I'm here.
Yeah?
You got to get it out.
Yeah?
You got to get it out. Go home and I'll be a good, normal human being, but you got to let loose.
What's your example of being a not good, not normal human being?
I mean, I don't want to say not good, but what's our definition of normal? I mean, you can, I've been out here smoking weed and just, enjoying my time, but, you could go into a K-hole for 16 hours and never get out kind of thing. I mean, that's not where I'm at, but some people here are there, and they're enjoying themselves. They're having a hell of a time. I mean, maybe for me, I'll eat some things and go watch you. Go see how that is.
Dude, I have no idea how it's gonna go.
Dude,
I have no idea.
I'll be standing there. I'll be staring at you.
Yeah.
The entire time.
Yeah. There's about to be like like 700 people just staring at me.
A lot of people from all different angles.
I know, it's gonna be a lot of people from all different. It's kind of a nightmare,
Dude,
actually.
I mean, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
How many variables are in that situation?
Infinite. I don't have any. I have no prepared anything.
Dude, I mean, you gotta prepare for everything though.
No,
Everything.
I have no. It's gonna be an hour of people staring at me while I'm talking to
What
random
is your
strangers.
escape plan? Are you
I
gonna get
don't have
airlifted?
one.
Helicopter?
No, I don't have one, man. There is no escape. There is no way out but through.
Can you climb trees?
The only way to get out of the situation is to do exactly what I'm doing right now, which is look people in the face, ask them questions, talk to them about life, and get through it.
Hope for the best.
That's what I'm trying to do, man.
Dude, fuck
Here's
yeah.
the thing. I'm not afraid of things going poorly anymore because what's your name again?
I'm Brandyn.
Brandyn. All I care about when they send me to the gutter.
The gutter.
When my body is decaying in the ground.
Yes.
All that will matter to me is that I tried.
You tried.
And that's binary. Success is subjective. There's infinite variables. But trying, that's you did or you didn't.
Yeah. That's very fair.
Yeah.
How hard would you try for a Sacagawea coin? What do you think a Sacagawea coin's worth? Talking about worth and variables.
1 pack of sour Skittles.
Okay.
Brandyn, is there anything else you want to say to the people at the computer before we go?
Nothing.
Very nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Pleasure.
Doing Gecko.
What's your dream in life?
My dream in life is just to enjoy every moment and be present.
What are you thinking about right now?
I'm thinking about how it's super nice to be out here and meeting strangers and just remembering how special each interaction could be.
Who's the most interesting stranger you've met being here?
I think myself every new day is like a new person,
Every new day you look at yourself as a stranger?
Yeah, it's like who you interact with is like kind of the persona that you become and how you share the vibes with each other and just bounce off of each other.
Tell me about you. So you met yourself this morning when you woke up.
I met myself this morning and I took a nap and I met myself again when I looked in the mirror. And let me tell you, I was really dirty when I looked at myself again, so I had to clean up.
So when you met yourself after your nap, like, what was he like?
He was a little grumpy.
Yeah, why was he grumpy?
Because it was late and, I like being present, but then I was getting impatient. I wanted to go in, but it took a while to get ready to get in here. Yeah.
Have you ever met a version of yourself that you didn't like?
Oh, yeah. A few years back, I kind of lost parts of myself. Just took a trip off the down the wrong dirt road type of, so to speak, But after a while of just some self-reflection, meditation, and just like self-care and personal time, I got back in touch with myself.
What was
So
it
I'm
that
really
you didn't
glad.
like about the self that you met?
It's very oblivious to the people that I care about. So it's just like putting myself first rather than the people that are important to me. And also putting myself in situations that weren't necessarily beneficial for my future self and for the people around me.
You don't have to answer this question if you don't want to, but like what kind of situations?
Mainly situations where you would act sporadically on lack of judgment
Yeah.
and lack of sleep
Yeah.
and just react without thinking about it.
Yeah. But it's human nature to fuck up.
It happens. You gotta
know.
forgive yourself.
Yeah.
Learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
You gotta grow.
Yeah. If you leave the house at all in your lifetime, you'll fuck up somehow.
Even when I'm at my house, I fuck up sometimes. You
Yeah.
know, I'll drop a plate or something, but that's not as bad.
Yourself when you woke up this morning versus yourself when you woke up after the nap, what was differences did you find?
The difference was how sweaty I was and how dehydrated and malnourished I felt. And you gotta take time to do some self-care, you know? That's a big part of life.
What's your dream?
My dream?
Yeah.
We talked about this already, remember?
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, we did?
To be present in the moment.
Fuck!
You see, you forgot. You were
Dude,
too
can
present.
you help me, man? I'm like, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Dude, I can either remember things that happened a long time ago, but I can't remember anything that happened like, something needs to have happened at least 10 minutes ago for me to remember it.
I feel that sometimes. It's either selective or short-term memory. It just depends on the moment. But really, the only thing we got is the present. So just stay here in the now. You'll be fine.
Do you have any people think I'm here to give advice to people, but the truth is I'm here to get advice from the people. Do you have any advice for me?
My advice is cherish every moment, you know? You don't know when things are going to change for better or worse, but what you have is right now, and it's beautiful to exist. And just be thankful for the blessings the universe provides you when you got them.
Do you believe in God?
I believe in many versions of God. I believe in a higher power, for sure.
I guess it makes sense if you're meeting new versions of yourself that you would be having a bunch of different versions of God.
I believe a little piece of God is in all of us. You know, we're all creative. We all have a sense of autonomy, and we can create our own universe, so to speak.
I like that.
Yeah, whatever
you
you
ever
do.
play The Sims?
Oh my God, so long ago. Maybe
Yeah?
like Sims 2.
You ever play The Sims and then you kill your Sims? Kind of makes you feel a little bit like God.
I killed them. I feel like they were like throwing feces at each other at some point back then. I probably starved them and they died, so I feel bad for them.
What's your name again?
I'm Dean.
Dean, nice to meet you, man.
Nice
Is
to
there
meet you,
anything else you
Gecko.
want to say to the people of the computer before we go?
Yeah, love your life, love one another, and love each other like sisters and brothers. That's it.
God bless you, Dean.
Bless you too, man.
Take care, brother. What is your name?
My name's Rhiannon.
Rhiannon, nice to meet you.
Hi, Lyle. Oh my
How's life?
God.
How's it going? What's going on?
I was working security for this event,
Oh, really?
and now I'm not. Now I'm here.
Now, did you have to, were there any issues? Were there any scuffles to report?
There weren't really any scuffles. Someone gave me a joint and some bug spray.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's been super sweet. No one's mad.
Oh, really? So, I mean, I guess that's a testament to the kind of place we're at. So, how long were you working security for?
We worked-
how many total hours of security have you worked over the weekend?
Like 13 hours.
13 hours. And so, over the course of 13 hours,
Yeah.
you must have ran into like thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
It was night shift. I worked from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m.
And nobody was a jerk. Everyone was cool.
Yeah, everyone was super cool.
Fuck yeah.
There was
All
not
right.
one bad person.
All right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Everyone was understanding. I'm like, you can't come in this way.
Have you worked security for any other events?
Yeah, I work in Cleveland.
Okay.
I did, yeah.
And now, at some of what's an event that you've worked at where there was a lot of issues?
Leonard Skinnerd.
Yeah?
Yeah, everyone was just up in arms and drunk.
Really?
Yeah, there's some kid with vomit all over him. He had to be escorted out. He was chill, but it's because he was out of it.
Oh, okay. Rihanna?
Rhiannon.
Rhiannon.
Like the Fleetwood Mac song, if you know him.
I know who that is.
Yeah, I was named after one of their songs.
What brings you here to Electric Forest? Mainly security work?
Yeah, we're actually all a security team. We're security, battle tested. Yep.
Now, are these your homies in?
Oh my God, yes. That's Cheyenne, and that's Dion.
And you've security bonded together.
We have security bonded
And
together.
have you worked with them before, or just at this event?
I just met him at this event, and it's been amazing. And we've known each other for like a month now.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
working
yeah.
security.
Now, is that your like average gig? Is that normally what you do?
I do a lot of stuff.
What other stuff do you do?
I'm in the military. I'm
Okay.
about to get out in August. I'm a combat medic.
Nice, nice.
I work at a yoga studio. I do that, and then I do OnlyFans.
Nice.
And
All
then
right, so we got
that, and then security. I got.
we got military, OnlyFans,
Yeah.
security, and
Yoga studio.
And yoga studio.
Yeah.
Which one do you enjoy doing the most?
Oh. I'd say OnlyFans gives me the most freedom creatively and just like in my life, so I can schedule around what I need. But fun-wise, I like security.
Okay.
I joined because I wanted that interaction again. Like financially, everything was covered by that, but I missed being around people because you're just at home on your computer all day doing shit. So I wanted to go out and see people. So I like that aspect more.
Do you do the OnlyFans where you like are chatting with people?
Yes.
Or
I don't like talking to them that much, though. It's so bad. I'm just not on it.
What are those people? I don't want to give you bad PR for anyone who's like chatting with you, but like what are those chats like?
Sometimes I have to tell people like, hey, you're in the wrong area. You got to go somewhere else for what you're looking for.
Oh, is it like?
I don't do customs. It's a lot of work.
Is it like people like when someone starts talking about piss? Are you out?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
Piss or age, I don't like that. Or like race play, I'm like, nah, you got to go find another girl. That's not me.
Now, what if they wanted to do like race play, but you as an elf?
That changes things. Hold on now. That could, yeah. I just did an elf shoot.
You did an elf shoot.
I did with a bow and arrow a couple weeks ago.
Who is the sexiest elf in all of pop culture?
Oh no. Link.
You know what?
Legend of Zelda.
You know what? As you were thinking, I was
Yeah.
thinking of my answer. It would also be Link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Link.
Link's kind of on the come up.
Yeah, he is. But the new series coming out, Legolas.
Legolas.
Yes.
I'm trying to think. Zelda's also an elf, right? Or she's like
She is. She's the elf princess. Yeah.
Rhiannon.
Rhiannon. Yes.
What do you think about all day, Rhiannon?
What other people are thinking about? Usually,
think
that's my
I've never gotten that
question.
answer before.
I usually ask people what's going on in their head right now.
What do you think most people are thinking about?
Usually personal afflictions, just like everyday things, or just things they're grateful for. Maybe that's what I look for.
Mm-hmm.
You got a little bracelet.
Oh, what does that say?
It says gratitude.
Oh, are we gonna plur it?
We are. Are you ready for this?
All right.
Let me put this
I'm
down.
a peace, love, unity. What does this say? Gratitude. Oh.
Gratitude.
Okay, all right. If
Yeah.
I see you again, so I went to Bonnaroo and like everybody gave me like bracelets and shit, and I just kept them. I didn't know I was supposed to trade. Oh, here, I got it.
I'm just grateful.
You
for
want one of these
I
things?
listen to your podcast all the time.
Oh hell yeah! Thanks, man.
I've been such a big fan for so long. I couldn't believe I was just walking in the woods and I'm like, holy fuck, it's Lyle.
Here we
What
are.
is he doing here?
Well, this is my natural habitat.
Oh my god. It's so
I
true.
feel like it's true. I feel like a woods with lots of people,
Interesting folks. Yeah.
is truly my natural
Yeah.
habitat.
It's a good space for you.
What's your ultimate dream in life, Rhiannon?
Happiness. Bring everyone else to it.
Do you feel happy?
I feel really happy.
Okay, good. What's making you happy?
Oh, the people around me.
That's good.
Yeah. Also
That's a
my
sweet
birds.
answer.
I have 3 birds at home.
You have 3 birds.
Yeah. I have 2 cockatiels, 1 conure.
Is it kind of sad to take
Leave
care of
them?
birds because like they're like in a cage and shit?
No, they're out all day long. I don't clip their wings.
Oh wait, so
Because
you
I do
you let-
OnlyFans, so I'm just home all day talking to people, and they can just fly around.
like in your
And they're in the
room and
videos
shit?
sometimes. Yep.
Okay, so someone will be watching one of your videos and,
And
then
they
there'll
hear
be
the
like a
birds
bird.
screaming in the background, and they're like, "It's fine. Don't cut the audio. It's
Do you
okay."
think there's anybody
Who's into it?
who's
I don't
into the
know.
birds?
Maybe I made them discover something new.
And you know what? That's a gift.
It is a gift. What more could you want?
Rhiannon, is there anything else you want to say to the people at the computer before we go?
I love Lyle. I'm so grateful that I'm here right now.
Trying our best.
Bye, y'all.
Geck bless you, dude.
Dude, I'm so happy I met you.
I'm happy I met you too. See you around the universe. What's your name, baby?
Perry.
Perry?
Yeah, like the platypus.
You know what? You
There
beat
you
me
go.
to it.
Well, no, because usually I go to events and I'm like, they're like, what's your name? I'm like, Harry. Like, oh, Harry? You know, all the other versions.
Wait,
like,
is it Airy?
No, but people don't hear the P at like loud events like this. So I'm just like the platypus, and most people get it.
What's
Yeah,
going
okay.
on, man? What are you up to? What are you all
I
about?
just wanted to talk. You know, I got to help build this. I'm a stagehand.
Oh, cool.
I did one of the stages. I just
Oh,
wanted
cool.
to express how grateful I am. And I'm glad to see you here, and that's a beautiful thing.
Man, so how did you get into building stages?
I did like theater in New York. I'm from Manhattan. I just do freelance stage work. I applied to a company, and they reached out. And me and my friend drove out here to do like adding the lights. We did Carousel Club mostly. I did Carousel Club. He did Sherwood. It's just beautiful to see like when everyone's here. You put in the hard work, and it's beautiful. Like this is my 4th year. So,
people must be very. Have people been showing you lots of love and everything?
Usually,
for
once
all
I
the-
point it out, they're like, "Oh my god, that's great!" But like, I try not to. I try to be a little modest.
No, okay, wait. Which stage are you? Or
I
did you
did
build?
Carousel Club.
So you tell. All right, look. Here's the thing.
I
want you
try
to
to
know.
be
I
like,
want you to know. I want you to know. I wouldn't blame you
Right.
if you went over to the Carousel Club stood around and was like, and like you just were like,
No, I absolutely have done.
it's
I
cool,
will
cool
do
looking
that
stage, right?
eventually, Yeah.
Cool looking stage, right?
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, I built that shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame you.
No, like I helped do like the honeycomb where you were. I was like, it was
Oh,
cool to watch
really?
you do that. Yeah. I was
Ah,
like,
that
wow,
way you were at the set.
Yeah, I was there yesterday.
Oh,
watching that
cool,
together. It was
man.
great
Cool.
to see.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for building it so I can stand there.
That
and
was great. I was like, oh,
act
shit,
like an
he's on
idiot.
there. Okay, I was gonna have to go now. It was great to see.
Yeah, it's cool. It's in like a 360 vibe.
Yeah, I love it. I never really go to that stage, but
So you build I feel like that's a good gig, right? Because you build everything, and then once it's all built, you're done, right? You don't have to do anything
I have
else.
a few days off. I have to do tomorrow. It's gonna rain tomorrow. It's a whole thing, but it's just great to be part of it, and then see it come to life afterwards.
You don't have to do like rain treatment, do you?
I have a projection mapper on this art piece, so we're gonna have to,
I noticed that. I noticed that last night. That this was all like lit up and shit.
But we're gonna have to like put bags over that. It's
okay.
some sketchy gorilla protection.
So is this something you've always wanted to do?
Yeah, the end game would be like to make an event like this that is just incredible people.
Nice.
Like, even you saw it.
Nice.
It's like just different. People are like, are all festivals like this? I'm like, no.
How long have you been building stuff for?
At least in live events like EDM stuff, at least 2-3 years, but like off-Broadway stuff, at least a decade.
Oh, really?
It's been a while, but I finally got my foot in the door in New York. A bunch of really good people helped me out at like the events in Brooklyn and stuff. I've helped out with Elements in the Northeast. That's gonna be fun this year. Yeah, I'm just really grateful, and I wanted to share that.
Yeah, man. No, this is. I feel like this is.
Nice,
I feel like this is a great place to do something like that because it really does seem like everyone is, grateful for. Like, there's this guy. This guy. I don't know where he is. His name Wally Wojak.
Oh, he was the guy who made this place. He passed away.
He built all the trees and
he
stuff.
Planted them, yeah.
And people it was cool. He was like in his 90s or something.
Yeah.
He's just like an old rancher guy. And like all these kids come to
yeah.
his forest to like take drugs and look at lasers and stuff. And he's all about it. And people are
also like to appreciate life and like just friends. It's great. It's a beautiful thing. And to be like this is my 4th year, so like the past 3 years I was just an attendee, and to be able to like go backstage and take like the back roads and like just have the freedom, it's great. But like I'm not used to it, so it has its moments.
Are you reeling in the perks?
A little bit. Catering has saved my life.
Catering is great.
Catering and like the bathrooms.
They have great chicken. They got great asparagus.
Great, right?
They have there's a little place in the backstage that they have like little slushies.
Yeah, no,
I've been living off of those. yeah. So, where do you think we go when we die?
Jeez, I don't know. I've always thought there's either reincarnation. Karma's a real fucking thing. I don't know. We could just be one of many little bubbles. Like the end of Men in Black. What was it? 2? All the marbles. We could just be really, really small.
I haven't seen Men in Black 2, but I have ridden the ride at Universal Studios, but I didn't get any like kind of philosophical.
Just all like existential stuff. Like we're really small, and like that's all I ever. But it's comforting to know like there's something after this.
Yeah.
It helps, especially here. We're able to do good here. We can do it again.
Yeah,
it's easy.
You think like if you get wouldn't it be crazy if you got reincarnated as like a beaver?
Yeah. Or a platypus.
Or a platypus. So you can keep,
just keep on going.
So you keep building shit.
Exactly.
I like that.
That'd be great.
What's your ultimate dream in life, or are you already living it?
It's hard to tell. It's usually tell like after, right? Like later in the moment, you're like, oh, that was great. That was the best back then. Or could we get better? Literally a year ago, I would not have guessed this. I was like, 2 years ago, I was working dispensaries during COVID, and now I'm out here. Like, where are you gonna be in 5 years? I don't fucking know. In a month, 6 months, like. But I would love to do something like this, to run something that makes people happy, that comes together, music and art, simple things. It's a great thing.
Yeah, it is.
Bring you back out here,
You make an interesting point, right? It's like it's hard to know that you're living the dream when you're in it. It's like you need a little bit to be like, whoa.
You need both.
That's pretty crazy.
Had the bad times recently, and now I'm in the good times. Like, yeah, that sucked, but it got better.
You don't have to talk about it at all if you don't want to. But what were the bad times?
No, it's all just like drama.
Okay.
It's always drama with friends and girls and repetitive, stupid shit that I have to learn to like just move on with.
You know what's a bummer?
Yeah.
Is when like you have to learn a lesson multiple times.
Because I'm just not getting it.
Yeah.
The universe is like, you're not getting it. So here's season 3.
Yep. Things that were causing the bad times have now kind of gotten better.
Everything just karma's come around.
Okay.
Everything's worked out.
Do you believe in that? You believe in the karmatic forces?
I've seen it a lot. Like I try to do my best. Sometimes I'll fuck up and I'll be like, well, I did something to like deserve Not always. Sometimes I'm like, wow, that's fucked.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, you gotta have the good and the bad. Otherwise, you don't know the difference.
I like that.
All memes. All the inspiration comes from memes.
Yeah.
and the movies and stuff.
What meme inspires you the most?
I don't know. I just Reddit. You know, you scroll Reddit.
You big
see some
Reddit
shit.
guy?
Yeah. Social media. It's
You
a
watch a
hell
lot
of a
of
thing.
you watch a lot of porn on there.
I mean, not Reddit. I mean, there's Pornhub, which is Reddit for porn.
You
There
watch
go.
you ever watch crazy fucked up videos of people getting eaten by sharks?
Yeah, like the gore, like the R gore.
Yeah.
Like Reddit.
Yeah.
Once in a while, like I've seen like the crazy killer whale stuff.
Yeah.
That's fucking
yeah.
nuts. Or like all the people making jokes about the submarine. It's just like, oh, okay. Like, everyone's going in.
Well, I'm glad we can end this interview on a good
Of
note.
course, yeah, absolutely.
What is your name one more time?
Perry.
Perry, thank you for all the work that you're doing
Appreciate
out there,
it, man.
man.
Pleasure
Is
to
there
see
anything
out
else you
here.
want to say to the people of the computer before we go?
If you do what you love, don't stop doing it. Simple as that.
Perry, folks, give it up for him. I love these ramen earrings.
Do you, my fa?
How's life? What are your guys' names?
Angie. My name's Odd.
Odd?
Yeah, like even an odd.
Dude, what is in this lunchbox?
Are you so curious? So this is actually my gambling lunchbox.
Gambling lunchbox?
Gambling.
Are you
Dude,
can we play a game? Is this a thing?
I mean, yeah, I'll play you rock, paper, scissors for anything you want out of this.
Okay, I'll play rock, paper, scissors. Winner has to give the loser a trinket.
A trinket?
Yeah,
Okay.
a trinket. I got some
Okay.
trinkets I want to
Okay.
gamble, all right.
Like 1, 2, 3, shoot. Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Okay, whatever. I take a loss because I love a loss. All right. Pick anything you want.
Oh, okay. You got it. This is actually kind of a.
Do you want? I got a story to tell with all this. I mean, when you really
Yeah,
think
sure,
about
right.
it.
You got a
You're like,
condom.
Yeah, no, because then we lead in with the butt plug when we get weird.
And you got a
know what
butt
I mean?
plug.
And we got Plan B.
Plan B.
Always need that.
Man, you
know?
are the most
Dude,
prepared person I've met at this
So I'm
festival.
saying, and then like also pro fucking choice if you don't want,
Pro fucking choice pin.
So like I'm here for it. The cleanup too when you need it. And then like a little aftermath snack. I mean like this lunchbox really tells a story.
This is actually a pretty great. You
Yeah.
know what? You don't have to give me anything.
No,
I want you to
I mean,
keep all of your
You're
stuff.
pretty spicy, so like.
Oh, a little spice packet.
Yeah.
Okay, here I'll give you. I'll give you these earrings.
Yep. I'm a big fan of funky earrings. I got
Fuck
some
yeah.
baby ducks.
No, I can tell.
I got
I can tell.
like all kinds of random things. I got Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy back at camp. I got a water bottle that says Boys Tears. I got some butterfly earrings in here.
Well, I hope that throughout the night, I hope you have such a great night that you end up using everything that's in your kit.
Honestly, the goal outside of a couple things is to literally lose it all. It's material possession. Fuck it.
She has more too. She's got a whole tote of stuff to gamble. This is just a small batch of the gambling.
It's a very small batch. Have you played gambling back there at Frick Frack?
I'm starting to think that gambling is a euphemism for something else, so I'm a little bit concerned.
The story I told.
Is there anything else you guys want to say to the people of the computer before we go?
To say to the computer?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I love what you do. I've been a big fan.
Oh,
and
thanks,
I
man.
think that, like, seeing you here is, like, threw me for a fucking
It's
loop.
about to throw me for a loop, dude. I'm excited. It's going to be an
I don't know
interesting
what
time.
made you decide to, like, come to the forest, but, I mean, like, if
Why
ever there
not?
was a gecko out to see in the forest, like, you're the one I want to see.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Are you going to be at the thing?
You know, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Sick. It'll be something.
Okay, yeah, I was like,
Nice to meet you.
so nice to meet you, man. It's
been a pleasure.
Later on, guys. Happy Forest. Geck bless. This has been Being a Gecko at Electric Forest. We talked to a lot of interesting people about a lot of interesting things. This is cool. I like this event. Everyone seems like they're not sad. They seem like it seems as though we all are like these are actually people who have abandoned the drain of their existence to literally run away to the forest. And I like that vibe. Geck bless you. Thanks for watching. If you ever stop by if you ever have business in Rothbury, Michigan, come through. Have a good night, guys.